Hey everybody, TJ here from Translated Reality, and this is just a little bit of an impromptu rant. If you follow space at all, you'll know that Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos' company, and Jeff Bezos, if you don't know who that is the former CEO and major shareholder in Amazon, and is a multi-billionaire, obscenely rich. He has some challenges in terms of how he treats his employees and his HR practices, and so for some progressives, he's viewed very negatively. But he does have his company, Blue Origin, which is a space exploration company, and they've been somewhat active in the space tourism area. They have the launch vehicle of the new Shepard, and they've done a couple of tourist flights now. Jeff is a shameless self-promoter. He shanghaied Wally Funk, who was one of the female, not standby astronauts, but women that went through the same training as the Mercury and Gemini and Apollo astronauts did, but never actually made it into space. And she's the last surviving member of that group of women, and she went on the first flight, which was great to get her up there, but it did feel a little bit odd in many ways. For his the latest flight, he got Wm Shatner, who, if you don't know, is Captain James T. Kirk from Star Trek fame, from the original series back in the 60s. And for many of us, James Kirk, the character, and Wm Shatner, the person, have stood for space exploration and the way humanity can move forward in space. So seeing him get a flight into space in his 90s, and he is a nonagenarian, was fabulous. And then I saw this video, and I'll add it in here and show you some of the aspects of it. But I watched this video after they landed, and Bezos, of course, has to make sure that he's front and center, unlike some other very famous and rich space entrepreneurs, but he makes sure he's front and center, and he greets Shatner as he debarks from the capsule, and Shatner is known for his broken speaking style, where he'll say a few words and then he'll pause and say another few words and pause, and it's a little bit disconcerting, but everybody knows that if you know Shatner. Well, Jeff gets distracted. One of his groupies / employees comes over with a bottle of champagne, and Jeff's all over the champagne and starts shaking the bottle and spraying it all over everyone, and completely ignores Shatner. And it's just precious to see Wm Shatner, Captain James T. Kirk's reaction to this just so rude and inappropriate behavior. And he's shaking his head, and he's covering his face and backing away from this whole thing, because that's not what it's about to him. He was in tears to finally be able to experience this after 50 years of having been involved as an entertainer, an actor, and a star in so many space-based movies. It was, it's so emblematic of what Jeff Bezos is, what he stands for, and what he does, and why, although many of us space geeks are happy to support the existence of Blue Origin, we really wish that they had a different major shareholder and public face, because Jeff Bezos is simply not that person. Anyways, rant off, and I'm hoping that everybody's having a wonderful day, and we'll be back with more content soon. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.